suffer. Every night, I can feel my leg, and my arm, even my fingers. The body I've lost, the comrades I've lost, won't stop hurting. It's like they're all still there. You feel it too, don't you? I'm the one who got caught up with Cypher. A group above nations, even the US. And I was the parasite below, feeding off Zero's power. They came after you in Cyprus. Then Afghanistan. Cypher just keeps growing. Swallowing everything in its path. Getting bigger and bigger. Who knows how big now? Boss. I'm gonna make him give back our past. Take back everything that we've lost. And I won't rest until we do.
Approaching Mother Base.
Our new Mother Base. I don't know how long it'll take, but I'll make it bigger. Better than before. God. What should I do? Boss? Tell me. Tell me like you used to. Things have changed, boss. We pull in money, recruits, just to combat Cypher. Rubbing our noses in bloody battlefield dirt. All for revenge. The world calls for wet work, and we answer. No greater good. No just cause. Cause. Cypher sent us to hell. But we're going even deeper. I know. I'm already a demon. Heaven's not my kind of place anyway. Dogs of war for 9 whole years. That ends today. Now you're not sleeping, and we're not junkyard hounds. We're diamond dogs. Let them talk. We can crush Cypher, boss. And you can build the army that can do it. Just one thing, Kaz. This isn't about the past. We're fighting for the future.
Boss, there's something I want to talk about. Duquesne. This base belongs to you now. Make Diamond Dogs the force it deserves to be. Like any organization, we need good people. and we need to make good use of their talents. Miller asked me to lay that out for you. Start bringing people in, use this. It's a Fulton recovery device. When you're in the field, use it to extract any soldiers or prisoners you want back here. And we'll see if we can't persuade them to join the ranks of Diamond Dogs. Go on. Test it out on the staff here. Anyone you want. First, put them to sleep. You have a tranquilizer gun, don't you?
Punches.
Out like a light. Now approach him and extract him. Good.
Extraction
complete.
arrived at
You can only
Motorbase.
Fulton recover someone if they're not resisting. No dead bodies either. They don't make great recruits. The staff member you just extracted will be assigned to the team best suited to his abilities. See for yourself. Open your iDroid.
Select staff management from the Mother Base menu.
So that staff member was placed on the R&D team. The R&D team is in charge of developing all kinds of weapons and items that'll support you on missions. Take a look at the development list.
Select weapons items under the development heading.
Please
That's
specify
the R&D
project.
team's development list. See the item called cardboard box? Didn't seem much use to me, but Miller was adamant that you'd want it on the list. The last word in infiltration technology, or so he said. In any case, we don't have the manpower to develop it just yet. We need more staff on the team. Go extract a few more people. Boss, put the iDroid away for a moment. You can also Fulton extract individuals you've knocked out. Why don't you try knocking someone out with CQC next?
It's an honor,
Show them how
boss.
it's done, boss. Try throwing them. It's the best way to knock someone out instantly. Excellent, boss. Now extract it. Good.
Extraction
complete.
arrived at
One thing I
Motorbase.
should mention. A Fulton extraction won't always be successful. If the person is injured, the shock of it could kill them. And if the weather's unfavorable, well, they could end up going missing. You can determine the chance of success by approaching the person you want to extract. If you want to be sure you can get them out, best carry them to the chopper instead. All right, extract the next staff member. Extract.
I'm ready, boss.
Use any method you like. Start by knocking if nearby.
Let's do
Perform
this, boss.
CQC on them in quick succession. This allows you to take them all out before any of them can strike back.
Extraction
Now that
arrived
we have
at
more people on the
Motorbase.
R&D team, its level is gone.
Unit function
You should be able to develop a cardboard box now. Open
Extraction
your iDroid.
arrived at Motorbase.
Select weapons items
Please
under the
specify
Now select
project.
cardboard box and start development. Just be aware that development requires...
development has finished.
Please select
You
a
can
drop
have the support
point.
unit supply you with weapons and
Supplies
items you
requested.
develop. Think of it as your own
Supply
personal
drop
delivery
complete.
service.
And there it is. Not sure what it's good for, but Miller said you... know what to do. Try it out. One last thing. The staff members you extracted were all placed on the R&D team, but that was Miller's decision. If you think they belong somewhere else, you're free to move them around. Well, that about does
Mission
it. You won't
info
make
has
any
been
GMP or
updated.
find recruits hanging around here. Board the chopper when you're ready for a mission. Open your iDroid and select a landing zone to tell it where to pick you up. Or if you're still in the mood for knocking guys on their asses, you can stay around here a while, give the men some practice. Just come pay me a visit. Boss, let's practice your CQC. Begin by grabbing it.
Boss!
Once you grab someone, you're free to... This isn't like you, Snake. Try it one more time.
I'm ready, boss.
Once you grab someone, you're free to do as you like. Interrogate him, knock him out, kill him. Scratch that last one for now. Go ahead and knock him out. Good. Go on and extract him.
Extraction
Now for fist
arrived at Mother
Strike
Base.
an adversary repeatedly to knock him out. He'll stay unconscious for longer than if you throw him.
Thanks for that, boss. Thanks for that, It's an honor, boss.
Extract the staff member. Starting
Extraction
to feel like yourself
arrived
again?
at Mother
The rest will
Base.
fall into place with some time in the field. Go ahead and call the chopper from your iDroid.
Please select a landing zone. Landing zone
This is
confirmed.
Pequod. Arriving shortly at LZ. This is Pequod. On station at LZ.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base. Development project has been added. Mission list updated.
Boss, I know you haven't been back long, but I prepared a list of missions for you. Open your iDroid.
Please select a mission.
I've taken the job offers Diamond Dogs has received and made a list of those I want you to consider. Which ones you accept is your call. The objectives of the missions I've added are prisoner rescue, facility sabotage, and high-value target elimination. Probably all a walk in the park for you, but they should help you get back on your feet. I put the mission details on a cassette tape. Refer to it if you decide to accept the mission. We'll receive GMP for completing missions, and extracting soldiers and prisoners will boost our ranks. Building up Mother Base is the first step to achieving our goal. If that means wet work, so be it. We're gonna have to get our hands dirty. I hope you're rested up, because we're not stopping. Not until the pain is gone. The future of Diamond Dogs is in your hands. We're counting on you, boss.
Mission accepted. Heading to Afghanistan.
as a Spetsnaz detachment commander. Your orders are to take him out. With skills like his, it'd be a shame to waste him. But I'll leave the method up to you. Boss, make your way to Deshago Calais and eliminate the target.
You have arrived at your destination.
You've arrived at the objective. Your target should be somewhere in that outpost. And don't forget, he has a Spetsnaz recon detail with him. Keep your guard up.
You were hospitalized in Dikelia, a British sovereign base area on Cyprus. It's part of British overseas territory that falls outside of Cypriot jurisdiction. You got moved from Cuba's Little America right into Cyprus's Little Britain. Why Dikelia? The UK and the US remain close allies. The last place Cypher would think to look for you is inside their own system. That's what kept you safe in British military hospital for 9 years. The safest place from a whale is inside its own belly. You were a regular Geppetto.
Well, it wasn't Pinocchio who led me out to safety. So who was that guy?
Cypher went so far as to attack British territory, burning their own ally. That's how badly they wanted you dead.
He said I was in a British military hospital. But the doctor had a Greek accent.
They hire locally. Easier to trust them. Dikelia is also home to Greek Cypriots, after all.
What about the Turks? They haven't returned to the south.
Not yet. The Cyprus dispute is still a long way from resolved. The country is just as split as it was in '74. Turkish Cypriots in the north, Greek Cypriots in the south. Between them, the Green Line, the UN established.
And Dikelia sits right on top of it.
It does. Part of the buffer zone between the two groups. Another reason it was the perfect place to hide you. Easy to spot any outsiders snooping around.
So how do things stand?
Now, last year, the Turks declared that the Turkish Republic of Northern Cyprus is an independent state, though it's only Turkey that recognizes it. In the past, the Greeks and Turks lived side by side in the same villages. There are reasons to fight. Those came from the outside. Greece, Turkey, Britain, America, they all had their own stake in pitting the
A Soviet soldier. A lot of them came from Central Asia before, but lately they've been using more and more Russians. Simple, really. There's less hesitation to pull the trigger if they're not fighting their own race. Morbid cynicism, but it gets results.
Peace talks.
That's humanity for you.
Keep on smoldering. Each nation's arrogance only breeds anarchy. The world is paralyzed by this hunger for revenge. Cyprus is no different.
That's a shed where they hang their crops to dry. It's a sturdy building. Should be able to take your weight. Plenty of grapevines there. They're not bearing fruit, but they'll still provide good cover. That's a shed where they hang their crops to dry. You get a better view from high places, but the enemy can spot you too. If you're up high, make sure you crouch or go prone. Boss, intelligence work is all about observation and gathering information. Start by using your binoculars to get a grasp of your surroundings. That's a shed where they hang their crops to dry. It's a sturdy building. Should be able to take your weight. Those materials have already been processed. It may not be much, but we can use them straight away. If you bring them back to base.
Talk.
He speaks Russian. What we need is an interpreter. The main principle of intelligence work is intel gathering. But that's a problem if you don't speak the enemy's language. We need a staff member with the interpreter skill to do a simultaneous interpretation.
Я не хочу умирать! Ау, в порядке? Черт!
raise our GMP. Turn it off to shut off all the lights and surveillance cameras in the outpost. But of course, the enemy will realize something's up. If you're gonna do it, be quick.
Это КП, понял. Возможно, это вражеское нападение. Всем быть начеку. Конец связи. Всем боевым группам, это КП. Вышел из строя целый ряд ламп. Похоже на проблемы с электроэнергией. Ближайший патруль. Проверить их питание. КП Тузой 10. Разведка немедленно. Конец связи.
We sent the target to a place outside of heaven. Boss, your objective's complete. Exfiltrate out of the hot zone by chopper or on land. Don't hang around.
Зона-1, это КП. Открыть подавляющий минометный огонь по цели. Прием. Это Зона-1! Он понял! Он готов к минометному огню! Конец связи!
Can't let them follow you. Throw off the enemies on your tail first.
Это КП. Занялся огонь. Открывай огонь.
Alright, the coast is clear. Mission complete.
Поблизости.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
Mission complete, boss. How you feeling, boss? Getting used to being in the field again? Having choppers and horse at your disposal is indispensable for operating in the wilds of Afghanistan. I've gone ahead and arranged for you to be able to develop and customize weaponry for support choppers. And you can also develop new equipment for D-Horse if you like. Use your iDroid to start development as needed.
Side ops list
The
updated.
side ops list is comprised of problems we need you to resolve, objectives to be completed, and information gained from the soldiers and prisoners you've extracted. These aren't missions per se, but if you can take care of them when you're free, I'd appreciate it.
Marker placed.
So when sandstorms come in, sandstorms effectively make you blind and deaf. But that goes for the enemy too. Use the situation to your advantage. Say, boss, you see many animals in the field. Truth is, an environmental NGO has asked us to remove wild animals from combat zones. If you have the time, can you extract some back here? There's a reward in it for us.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base. Arrives momentarily.
Yeah! Boss, stop! Roger that. We'll pick him up. We found out there's an English-speaking soldier somewhere in the region. He's a language specialist. His role is to translate information related to the West into Russian. If we can get him to join us, we'll have the upper hand in information warfare. Find this
Extraction
language
arrived
specialist
at
and
Mother
extract
Base.
him.
Это непросто. Наверное, работает в переводческом
That's the
отделении
target.
аналитики западной разведки. Я часто вижу, где свет допоздна.
Да, я всегда читаю газеты, журналы, статьи. Я даже слышал по-английски.
Правда? Научи меня каким-нибудь клевым гением. На случай, если я буду. Last night with your girlfriend.
Это было неплохо.
Правда? Что это значит?
Я друг твоего приятеля.
Ого, это действительно полезно. Любые мелочи могут помочь в этой холодной войне, да?
Точно. Эти слова могут спасти твою жизнь.
Ха-ха, может быть. В следующий раз ты должен научить меня еще чему-нибудь.
Конечно, увидимся.
That Soviet soldier in the Green Beret is speaking English. Must be a language specialist. With him on our side, we'd be capable of Russian interpretation support. Try and extract him. So your suppressor is worn out. That gun will be as loud as any other now. If you have to shoot, be careful.
You have arrived at your destination. Side op completed. Extraction arrived at Mother Base. Unit function
Boss,
added.
that language specialist you extracted has been very cooperative. Says he's always dreamed of living a free life, like folks in the West. What are the odds, huh? I've gone ahead and placed him in the support unit. His job is Russian interpretation. Now you'll know what Soviet soldiers are saying. You can even interrogate them. Should give you an edge in the mission. compounds from plants to make medicine or poison for use in new weapons and equipment. Take a look at the plants list on your iDroid to see which ones we need. Then go find them if you get the chance. It'll keep the staff happy too.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base. Marker placed. Please select a mission.
It's a type of medicinal plant. We can use that to make tranquilizer rounds more potent. Out of ammo? Let the support unit help out if you need to restock. Transmit a request from your iDroid and I'll send supplies right away.
Please select a drop point. Please select supplies requested. Supply drop complete. Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
A Soviet soldier. A lot of them came from Central Asia before, but lately they've been using more and more Russians. Simple, really. There's less hesitation to pull the trigger if they're not fighting their own race. Morbid cynicism, but it gets results. That's humanity for you. The target.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
Whoa. Yeah. Yeah. Whoa.
Дима! Что же? Что такое?
You have arrived at your destination. Side op completed. Extraction
Subject on board.
arrived at Mother
Leave the rest
Base.
to us.
Please select a mission. Mission accepted. The map has been updated. Marker placed. Extraction arrived at Mother Base. Please select a landing zone.
It's empty.
Marker placed. You have arrived at your destination.
Boss, you need to disable the Soviets' reinforcement system by putting a hole in their base-to-base comms network. Head for the Eastern Communications Post and destroy its comms equipment. First, use the binoculars to locate the communications equipment at the facility.
has been updated.
Yeah!
You have arrived at your destination.
КП, это Зоя 7! Неизвестные выстрелы! Откуда сказать не могу! Прием! Это КП, понял. На нас напали! Всем подразделениям!
You
Боевой
have
готов!
arrived at
Конец
your
связи!
destination.
You made it. First, use the binoculars to locate the communications equipment at the facility. You need to disable the Soviets' reinforcement system by putting a hole in their base-to-base comms network. Head for the Eastern Communications Post and destroy its comms equipment. First, use the binoculars to locate the communications equipment at the facility.
The map has been updated.
Head for the Eastern Communications Post and destroy the target equipment. Its location is on your iDroid. You have arrived at your destination. You made it. First, use the binoculars to locate the communications equipment at the facility.
The map has been updated.
Where are your friends?
You have arrived at your destination. The map has been
That antenna is one of the targets.
The map has been updated.
That's another one of the targets. Do you see any more? That looks like the target.
Solution info
We know
has
where all
been
the antennas
updated.
are now. Take out all 3 of them. How you do it is your call. Explosives should take care of them well enough. How you do it is up to you.
Всем боевым группам, это кафе. Врага атакуют. Все единицы приготовиться к бою.
Прекратить огонь! Прекратить огонь!
Кафе, это твоя честь. Потерял визуальный контакт. Перемещаюсь к последней известной позиции. Прием! Это кафе, понял. Будьте начеку и найдите противника. Конец связи.
Вот, сюда!